Good morning, students. I am Mrs. Sunita Pardeshi, and today we are going to start Chapter 9 Changing Life Part 2. In the same lesson, first part related to the medical improvement in the 10th century, we learnt about Jaipur foot as well as open heart surgery. Now, third point, a successful kidney transplantation surgery was performed by Dr. Johnny and Dr. Mohan Rao in 1971 at the Christian Medical College Hospital, Vellore. Right from early times, having a baby is considered to be utmost importance in the Indian family. The successful experiment of test tube baby by Dr. Subhash Mukhopadhyay in 1978 at Kolkata provided hope to childless couples. This artificial conception gave birth to a girl named Durga. Immunization means vaccination which started after the birth. 1978, every year 6 Indian infants out of every 10 who were born faced fatal health problems in the very first year of their birth. Immunization program was taken up to overcome the threat of polio, measles, tetanus, TB, diphtheria and whooping cough. The pulse polio immunization program started in 1995 has controlled polio. Urbanization is a process of the concentration of population in a city or urban area. Increasing population is one major reason for urbanization. A few other factors affecting urbanization are air, water, and economic as well as social organizations necessary for community life. In the context of post-independence India, the increase in urban population is also due to factors such as reduction in the mortality rate, industrialization, unavailability of means of livelihood in rural areas. Job opportunities in cities are resulting migration. Balanced economic development of the rural and urban areas, creation of job opportunities and available of basic services will control migration. A village is a permanent settlement of farmers near the land they till individually or collectively. Villages in India are thinly populated. A dense cluster of houses surrounded by farmland is a unique feature of the Indian village. A settlement smaller than a village is called a hamlet. There are regional and physical differences in villages. To achieve the goal of rural development, community development program was launched during the first 5-year plan. Emphasis was on development of agriculture, irrigation, village industries, education, land reforms, health and transport in the rural areas. The responsibility and authority of rural development was entrusted to Panchayat Raj institution in 1962 by the government. 82% of India's population lived in the villages in 1961, which declined to 80.1% in 1971. Major challenges of rural development are bringing about economic development, 2. Developing basic amenities and change in the attitude of people regarding society, culture, and thinking. It is necessary to expedite irrigation projects and implement land reforms. Social needs and facilities. Priority needs to be given to public hygiene and health care. Provisions of drinking water, electrification, education, and facilities for medical treatment. Several programs have been launched for rural development by the government of Maharashtra. These are establishment of Panchayati Raj in 1962, Nutritious Diet Program 1970 and Rural Water Supply Scheme. Rural electrification is essential for rural development. Rural areas, electricity is needed for automatic pumps, preserve perishable commodities for fertilizer projects, etc. 3,000 villages were provided electricity in the first 5-year plan. Their number has increased to 1,38,646 in 1973. Rural Electrification Corporation was established in 1969. Rural electrification cooperative societies were established in Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Uttar Pradesh. A village industries planning committee was formed to help the development of industry in rural areas. By 1972, 1,06,000 persons got employment under this scheme. The government of Maharashtra has also started residential high schools known as Vidya Niketan in Satara, Aurangabad, Nasik, and Chikaldara. Their purpose is to provide the best quality education to intelligent and meritorious village students living in unfavorable conditions. As per the recommendation of the Kothari Commission, agriculture universities were also started at Akola, Rahuri, Parbhani, and Dapoli in Maharashtra. In recognition of the work done in the field of education, UNESCO awarded its International Prize for the Spread of Literacy to Maharashtra in 1972. So, students, in this way, overcoming the obstacles at the beginning of post-independence period, India began to develop and make progress. In the next chapter, we will learn more about the developments in other fields. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.